tired of waiting for the weather to get any nicer to do the clutch, so I'm just gonna get started. If I don't vlog much, I'm sorry, I just want to get it done. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, like I said, we're doing the clutch. The day is not too bad today. It's like almost 40 degrees, but it's windy, so the wind sucks. The wind is what kills. So I am going to do my best to vlog as much as possible. I definitely want to get this done today. I don't really want to be out here in the cold and it's windy, so it's just terrible. I hate the cold. So I need to do the clutch though for sure, because I got something yesterday and you guys will find out in the next video what it is. I don't really want to put it in this video because it doesn't really tie in with it and I don't really know how to add it to this video. But I need to take care of the E46. I definitely need to take care of the E46. This is like one of the last things that I need on this car. Basically, this is one of the last things to get the car running properly. I fixed my disvalve. It's really jank, but I'm going to show you guys how I fixed it when I did order the parts for the disvalve, so the car idles a lot better. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it idles a lot better. And so once the parts for the disvalve come in, I'm going to show you guys what I did to fix this disvalve. I'm definitely going to do it properly with all the right parts. Alright, so I'm starting with the car sideways because I have to drop the exhaust again, unfortunately. After all that work, I gotta drop the exhaust again. I believe I have to take this cover off and all the heat shields. I think that's right about it. Other than that, I will have to take off the drive shaft. It isn't really a lot that I have to do. It's just after I get done with taking off the exhaust, heat shields, and drive shaft, then I will start pulling the tranny. I have everything for the tranny. I'm not gonna use the pressure plate. I'm not gonna put on a new pressure plate. I'm gonna use the one that the car has right now and try to make that work. Either way, I don't plan on keeping this clutch for very long. I plan on just running it while I get drifting down, and then once I get it down, I'll probably switch to a higher end clutch. Okay, we pulled the exhaust off. I'm just gonna let you guys know right now, 3-inch exhaust might be coming a lot sooner than what I thought, because this is a lot heavier than what I thought. You have 2 mounts for the muffler. There's a cross member somewhere around here, and then there's that cross member, and then you have the 2 right there, and then the ones that connect to the headers. Next thing is to get this heat shield off so that we can reach the drive shaft. We'll probably just pull it off from right here, and I'm pretty sure I can push it back, just taking off the guibo from, I think it'd be right here. Taking off the guibo should give us enough play to release the drive shaft from right here and just let it hang. I'm not gonna take it completely out because to me it's just kind of a waste of time. Alright, so if you guys think you need Torx bits to do the transmission bolts, you really don't. I am using the normal socket. I'd recommend the newer ones though. Okay, so this is just an 11mm socket, not a Torx bit. It goes on, that's a Torx bolt, and it goes on, no play whatsoever. But I think it has to do with the little grooves on the corners. Usually all the new sockets have that, so you don't have to buy the special Torx bit sockets, and that loosens them. I've already taken out a handful with an 8mm. I'm not sure what size Torx bit that is, but the sockets should be able to take these out as well. It's been a while since I picked up the camera. I got the tranny out. This thing was a bitch. I thought it was heavier than what it was, so I was scared that it was gonna fall and smash me. But literally, I could pick this up. Like, I just picked up the trans because I was like, it feels a lot lighter than what I thought, and so I just picked it up. They're literally not that heavy, maybe 80 pounds. Now I know why they go out when you put 300 horsepower on them. Trans finally out. Let's go look at the clutch. I have not even seen that. I just literally just dragged the trans out of the car. It looks so empty and sad now. So here's the pressure plate, which looks fucked. Like I should probably change it fucked, but I'm just gonna leave it because I did not want to buy another one. I'm gonna get all these bolts out and we will start throwing the new clutch back on. No, I don't know what was wrong. This clutch still looks pretty good to me. I'm just kidding. That shit's terrible. Now, like I said, we can start assembling. So I think this goes in there. Hopefully that these are the same. All right, now I gotta make sure, hope this lines up. Everything should line up, but there was one thing that I wanted to change right now that the car's out. Oh yeah, the rear main seal. I want to check the rear main seal because this car does have some kind of leak somewhere. And right now that this is out, it'd be a lot more ideal to just take care of that right now that this is out than to go through the struggles of waiting till I do the next clutch or waiting till the engine blows. I don't know. I think I'm gonna check the rear main seal. If it looks like it's leaking, I'll probably change that. Really quick, check this out. Dust. I had dust all over me. That is so bad. Look, that is definitely not very good. That clutch was done. That clutch was done years ago. So I thought it was gonna be like a $10 gasket and I was gonna get ready and go get it, but it's a $60 gasket set because it has another thing that comes with it. And this one's not too bad. I think if I saw like literally oil running from it, I'd change it. But at this point, I can't really afford a $60 gasket. So I'm just gonna put everything back together. I'm just gonna send it and put everything back together. Either way, I do plan on doing the clutch. I have a better higher end clutch later this summer. So I'll probably order the gasket when I get the chance, and then I'll have it around next time I do the clutch. I'll do that as well, because I'm also going to change the flywheel. I don't really want to pull this flywheel off right now. I don't have any plans on doing the flywheel right now, but I do plan on doing it later when I get the other clutch. Literally right now I'm just going to throw the clutch back on, throw the tranny back on, maybe get the car together by the end of the day, but I'm not sure. I don't think I will be able to. It's almost 4 o'clock. At 4 o'clock usually the sun starts going down, so I don't think, I mean, we already got sunset, so I really don't think I'll be done with the car today, but definitely tomorrow morning. Sucks, I do not want another day out in the cold, but I gotta get this car done so that I can get started on the next thing. Oh yeah, and for anybody wondering, I had to use all of those extensions that are over there on the ground to reach from the back and reach these bolts. You literally will not be able to reach these bolts from the side or from an angle. I used one of those extensions that like turn. I only have one, and I still had to use that one and extend all the way back to the end of the tranny and get these bolts. So if you guys don't have extensions, I would not recommend doing this, because without the extensions, this is gonna be a lot harder. I barely got it, and it was not the best thing. It was not very fun to do. So you're gonna need lots of extensions to reach all the bolts if you guys want to do this. It took me a while to figure it out, so you're welcome. Okay, I am a complete fucking mess. I'm really like it bad, but we got the E46 done. It's like almost 9, so that just goes to show how badly I wanted to get this done. New clutch is installed. I took a bunch of these parts off right here, thinking that I needed to take that off to reach back to get some of the bolts, and I could not reach back there. Like I said, everything, you can reach all the bolts even without a swivel, because I accidentally forgot to put the swivel. But you can reach all the bolts with 2 long ass extensions all the way to the front. You can literally get all the bolts around, and then the ones under are just right there, so you don't really need to struggle for those. Yeah, literally everything is on now. I hope I put the clutch on the right way. It kind of went in both ways, and so I just kind of guessed on what I thought would be a better way to put it. So hopefully everything went on right. Obviously the last thing to do right now is to go test drive it, and I'm definitely gonna go do that because I want to see what it's like. I'm gonna bleed the clutch real quick, and then we will get to go test drive. What's up guys? So it's the next day. So yesterday the clutch install took a turn at last minute. Basically tried bleeding the clutch. Once I bled the clutch, I found out that it is not installed properly. I thought that I put on the clutch backwards, because when I pushed the pedal it get really stiff at the very bottom, and then the rest of the pedal was loose. So I thought that maybe I installed the clutch backwards, but I did some research and people are having this issue too, and this happens when the pressure plate gets out of adjustment. And basically I needed to reset the pressure plate, and I did not know that. So I don't really want to do that, I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of work and it's kind of confusing, and if I don't do it right, I could break the pressure plate. Do this later. As of right now, I don't really want to get my hands down into it. It's a lot of work just for a freaking pressure plate. I think we're gonna put that project aside for another day. I don't really have the time to get to it right now. Of course, the Subaru is like another project that I need to take care of, so I don't really want to pull off the whole clutch and everything that I had to take off just for the pressure plate. So we might put that aside and work on it another day. Unfortunately, that's what happened, but hey, I mean, I didn't know. We were learning on the way, so now you guys know. If you guys are trying to do your clutch, if you guys like this video, go down, hit that like button, comment down below. I'm always active in the comment section. If you guys have any questions, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one.